So this is a trip to New River in North Carolina, July 2017. This is our garden. And this is a lake that we stopped to on the way to New River. This is actually New River right here. That's like a little tiny waterfall thing. That was me. Here's my mom.
We're putting the tent up.
We're putting the tent up, right? We just got there. There's some nice little mold. This is an apple. I'm jumping up in the air trying to show you it. We made a fire that night. Just kind of hanging out. And early morning cooking and cleaning. And then we got on the river. We're just kind of enjoying it the day. I fast forward through a lot of it because this is a 11-minute video. It was like I condensed it down from like 30 minutes. Just so you can kind of see the whole thing. It's like a little stream. It's kind of neat how the mold and or not even mold, the moss, I guess you call it, that grows on everything. I don't know the names of all these flowers. That was a neat little rock right there. It was kind of nice because in the trees you'd see all these flowers. It's hard to make them out in the video, but those little white dots in the trees, those are flowers. There's some right there. So we got out of the kayaks and we're just kind of exploring. That's the river we just came from. So this is like a little trail. We got off the river and we're just kind of walking around. This was kind of neat. There was a bunch of pine trees. Someone had a little campfire in the middle of all of it. You can see all the pine trees. As someone planted them. You can tell because they're just like situated like perfectly together. But it was really neat being inside there. There's someone going down the river. I don't know what I was doing here. I was just running. And just kind of fast forwarding through all of it. It comes out kind of neat looking. You do like a little motion still and then you kind of fast forward through it. It got really shallow here, it got stuck, but it was kind of neat looking. You can see the rock bottom. So we stop and we eat and we go again and just kind of hang out and enjoy the day. This was kind of neat. You can see all the rocks and all the different like grass that's growing on them. And there's people that actually live on this river. I don't know how they get food, and this is out in the, it seems like it's out in the middle of nowhere. Somehow people are able to survive out there. There must be roads that go to their house. You'll see a lot of houses too with solar power out there. It's kind of neat. Looks like you're kind of gliding across the water. Oh, this was neat. This was like a garden that was at the campsite, and someone there was doing the gardening, and they did a wonderful job. It came out awesome. You can see here in the video. You can see the mountains in the background and all the different flowers. So that's the river. We actually were looking at entrances and exits. This is the next day. So this was a different entry point than yesterday. Just kind of waving. This was kind of neat looking. You can see the mountains in the background. There's flowers all over the bank. Oh, this is our garden. We planted the sunflowers. There's tomatoes. We planted the tomatoes. There's actually a watermelon. It didn't produce any watermelon, but it's planted in there. And some flowers. That's the end. "2017, that's our garden." and New River. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it.